55 minutes of flight time. Wheels up to wheels down. Weather in Los Angeles is it's a little depressing. It's a little bit sad. They're getting that June gloom right there at the coast. Inland a little bit. It's nice and sunny, but right there at the airport should be a little cloudy. But thank you again for joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the forward doors are closed. Please place your devices in airplane mode. We're ready to go. Good afternoon. Safety is our highest priority. We appreciate your attention while we share some important safety information. Please review this safety card in front of you, which shows what to do in an unlikely event of an emergency. We have 4 emergency exits, 2 exits forward and 2 exits aft. The exits are equipped with evacuation slides. All exits are marked with red and white signs. In a dark cabin, floor level lighting will mark the routes to the exits. Take a moment to look around. Unlocking your nearest exit, it may be behind you. To fasten your seatbelt, place the flat end into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the strap, and unbuckle by lifting on the top. Keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight whenever you are seated, and remain in your seat when the seatbelt sign is on. If needed, an oxygen mask will drop from above your seat in the overhead panel located in the lavatories. Stay seated and pull it down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove the mask from the clips and place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. Then secure with the elastic band, tighten by pulling on the ends. The bag will not inflate, however, oxygen will be flowing. Refer to the passenger safety card for instructions on the use of the oxygen mask. Your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device if necessary. Pull it up and away from the seat frame and put your arms through the straps on the underside of the cushion. Rest your upper body on the cushion. If you're traveling with an infant life vests are located in a rear overhead bin identified with a placard. Instructions for the use of the infant life vest on the safety information card. Flight attendants will distribute infant life vests if needed. Photo law requires you to comply with all crew member instructions, lighted signs, and posted placards. Your safety and well-being are important to us. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a crew member. Smoking, vaping, using chewing tobacco, and consuming your own alcohol are prohibited, as are tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors. For security reasons, no line may form at the forward lavatory. Please use the lavatory in the cabin in which you are seated if possible. Help us get ready for takeoff by making sure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray tables are up, and devices are unplugged from the seat power. All bags and larger items, including laptops, are completely under the seat in front of you. Thank you for your attention. We'll be dimming the cabin lights for departure. Your reading light is directly above you. We hope you enjoyed our 55-minute flight to Los Angeles. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we are number 1 for departure. Flight attendants, please be seated. first class, please unplug devices from the seat power. Make sure bags and larger items, including laptops, are completely under the seat in front of you or overhead. Smaller devices must be held or secured. Fasten your seatbelt and remain seated for the rest of the flight. Thank you.
Los Angeles.
Please stay clear of the doors and galleys while flight attendants conduct arrival duties. Flight attendants disarm those for arrival. Contact standby for call.